All right, man. So it is day 12, and today is chest day. And just got back to Colorado. It's kind of a bittersweet, I don't know, feels good to kind of be back and kind of back at the home gym, but then also it's like, yeah, I don't know, I really liked Washington and Oregon and all those places where I almost wanted to just like move up there or stay up there for the winter or something. Um, this is where I'm sitting is where Spiky passed away in his sleep while looking at this little light that you guys can't see. But I guess you guys get to see. Oh, I guess we'll have a little camper talk before we go in. Before we used to talk while we were in the Forerunner. I think so. Today's chest day, so I'm just gonna go in, destroy my chest, and it's also day 12 on Red Otrutide, so I'm feeling really good. Um, Definitely no food noises. I don't even really want to eat, but I'm still forcing myself to get the protein down, and I'm really sticking to just whole foods. Like I noticed with on Red Otrutide, rice, dried S, really good. Potatoes, anything that's not fried. Like if you have fry food while you're on Red Otrutide, your stomach just really hurts and it doesn't feel good at all. So I noticed like you really have to stick to whole foods while you're even on Red Otrutide because like when you eat fried foods, you'll get more nauseous, you'll get more sick. If you eat really sweet things, you'll also like you won't crave it, and it kind of tastes gross. That's interesting. It's like changing my taste buds, which is I never thought would ever happen. And like I said, it took away the food noise. So I'm on 3 milligrams a week now. So on Mondays I do 1.5, and then on Fridays I do 1.5 milligrams. And I feel really good on 3 milligrams. I don't have any side effects right now. No food noise, like I said, just like, and that's a whole new thing for me, not thinking about food at all. That's really weird. Like during our whole trip, I had a big thing of cookies from Costco up in the cupboard and barely even touched them. Like before, I could probably knock out one of those whole things in a day. Like I don't even think about them. Like because before, like my brain would be like, oh, there's cookies in there, you got to eat them. There's cookies in there. There's cookies in there, and now my brain doesn't do that. So it's very interesting. So I would recommend anyone who has struggled with losing weight and food noise to definitely try Retatrutide. It's working very well. You won't really feel the full effects until like 2 to 3 weeks in. So just be cautious with it and or I guess patient with it and start low. So I'd start at like 2 milligrams a week. So I do 1 milligram on Monday, 1 milligram on Friday. That's how I space my shots. I'd space them like that, and then maybe move to 1.5, 1.5, and then maybe from there to 2 to 2. And I don't know if you need to go higher than 4. I've heard 4 is like everyone's sweet spot. I feel like right now 3 is mine, so I'm gonna stay at 3 for a while. But what else? I don't know. Not too much else to really talk about. Like we're just gonna go in there and hit it hard. So that's one thing too that like I want to like kind of touch base with you guys on is someone that I'm helping with. She's really struggling with it right now because one of the Planet Fitnesses are closed in town for remodeling. So the other one that is in town is super busy, and she's getting really discouraged because she goes in there and she has it set in her head like, oh, I need to go do these certain workouts to work out my chest, but then none of the machines are open and there's a line and people are staring at me, and so she's kind of freaking out and kind of letting it get to her head. Don't let that stuff get to your guys' head, man. Like if you're gonna go in, just freaking like don't go in with a plan. Just know like, okay, I got to get really heavy movements in, and I got to get some nice squeeze movements in. Pick whatever's freaking open. Like if you're like, you go in there and you go, okay, okay, right now only pec flies are open. Or the pec fly machine. Can you go really heavy on the pec fly machine? Yeah, you can still go freaking heavy, but yeah, that's more of like you want to work nice and squeeze movements on that one. So then what I would do is I'd go in there and do light squeeze movements on that one until an incline bench opens up. Then go over there and go freaking heavy on the incline bench, and then call it, and then after that, just do some light squeeze and movements on the incline bench and call it good. Like, you know what I mean? Go six to eight heavy sets and then you're good. Like, people have it set in their head like, okay, here's the plan. My plan is to go in there. Now I'm gonna go to incline bench, and then I'm gonna go to cable flies, and then I'm gonna do 10 sets of pec flies, and like you get this like whole plan and set in your head. And I used to do it too. So then when you go in there and it's so freaking busy, you just get so freaking discouraged. And I'm seeing that with her, and I'm really trying to like get her off of that. So if you guys have those kind of like issues as well, like just really try hard to not let it let it bug you. You know what I mean? So I think these videos. I don't know how I'm gonna title these videos. I know this one will be day 12, but I think the other ones I'm just gonna do like Yellowstone, exploring Yellowstone and exploring Teton. So those videos are gonna get edited and pushed out tonight. This one will probably be pushed out. You know what? I might just push multiple videos out. Might as well. But yeah. So this one will be posted tomorrow. The Yellowstone one will probably be posted tomorrow as well, or I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do these videos. It's gonna be interesting. But all right, guys, I'm gonna throw on. I got these really cool new Nike shoes that have really helped my calf and my ankle, and I'm gonna throw those on and let's go ahead and go start working out on the chest. Let's see if I can do 225 anymore. I've been in such a deficit. I don't know. I might have lost a little bit of strength. We'll see. Okay. Nope. I lost strength. That sucks. That goes to show you how much being in a deficit. That's crazy because I was getting 4 reps of 225, and right now I can't even do 1. So that just goes to show you when you're in deficit, don't worry, your strength's going to go down a little bit, but it's okay. Let me lower this weight. I got 25 and a 45. Let's see if I can even do this. Dang, I feel really weak right now. All right, I'm gonna lower the weight even more. That just goes to show you guys, don't just get discouraged when you start losing some of your strength. It's gonna happen, especially being in 1,000 calorie deficit, which I've been in. It's been about like 1,000 or more calorie deficit. So this is gonna be the hard part for me, getting over that. On to the next. I feel so weak. Alright, I think I'm done, guys. Let's go do a pump check. So, right now, not too much looks changed, but I have a big feeling in the next couple of weeks while on Retta, this is gonna start changing some big changes will be coming. Is what I'm trying to say. Should probably flip this out real quick. So, I didn't record all my sets, but I did 7 sets to failure. So I'm pretty pumped in my chest area right now. My arms are looking good, shoulders are looking good. I mean, everything's looking good. I could tell, I think Megan might be able to spot it more. Right here, I lost some weight, huh? Like right here. Right? What do you think? Is it right there, or where do you see it at? In the belly and right here?
Yeah.
So, the Retta is working for sure. I'll be interesting to see what I weigh in the morning. I'm definitely going to be down. I think before I started Retta, I was like 248, I think is what my starting weight was. I forgot to write it down, but I think it was 248. So we'll just keep on track and just see what happens. But I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm not even hungry, but I'm going to force myself to eat something with a lot of protein. But not much else to really talk about. Just like right now, my mindset, I gotta make sure that it doesn't, I guess, discourage me or anything like that, because right now I'm losing strength and my muscles are not looking as big and full right now. My muscles look a little bit smaller than normal and I still look like shit. So I'm in that phase of like, I gotta make sure to stick to the plan. Gotta make sure I'm like, why we're doing a massive cut like this is to get rid of the rest of the body fat and get to 10% body fat. And that's what I really need to do more than anything. And I might lose a little bit of muscle, but I need to not worry about that. I might lose a little bit of strength, but I also need to not worry about that, because the goal right now is to get the fat off. And then we'll just put that muscle back on and that strength will come back on later. So it's like, it's more like I gotta make those sacrifices now to look way better and shredded and just look overall just way better. I am gonna have a lot of loose skin though. So I don't know, I might not have a whole lot, but I can tell I'll probably have loose skin down in here and probably in here a little bit, but we'll see what happens when we get there. But this is just like, I just want to just document all this and just show you guys my progress and show that you guys can do it as well. I'm doing it with a disability, multiple disabilities, especially with my nerve damage. Like my ankle, my calf right now, dude, is freaking just hurting, but I'm still just pushing through and still pushing myself to work out. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 13. Today, how the videos are going to go, they're going to go a little weird. I'm just going to throw the Yellowstone trip and the Teton trip out there. I'm not going to call it like day 5 or day 9 or day 10. I'm just going to throw those trips out there just so you guys can see exploring. And those days I walked like 25,000 steps and I burned a lot of calories. So, and I did some hikes as well. So those were like workouts that you can just go do just walking to lose weight. You know what I mean? So, but exploring as well. Some more videos are going to be coming of like living out of the camper and then the nomad lifestyle. And I'm also going to go do some fly fishing. So I'll throw some fly fishing stuff in there as well. Of like working out and fly fishing together and just like the whole lifestyle together. I'm still trying to find how I want to do everything. I think I kind of getting it down how I want it though. But we'll see you guys tomorrow.